Sometimes life can feel so peaceful, so beautiful, so many different things to think about.
Hey, sweetie. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I just wanted to ask you a question. How did you get your hair like that? I notice you people love to do crazy things with your hair.
Then you're reminded of the world you live in. You're reminded of the gut-wrenching reality that you are part of a minority. Now, don't get me wrong, being part of a minority is so beautiful. But the harsh part is when you are a part of one that America's system institutionally could care less about. A reality that you will always be attached to these biases because of who you are and because of how you look. A reality that those who have not experienced will never really understand the feeling, or even understand the concept of feeling like this every day, because you look like this every day, and because people still think the same every damn day. Microaggression is defined by a statement, action, or incident regarded as an instance of indirect, subtle, or unintentional discrimination against members of a marginalized group, such as racial minority. But, of course, for those who have gone through this, it doesn't always feel subtle. This form of bias often goes unnoticed, yet they can have a profound and lasting effect on the quality of life of some individuals. Microaggressions, brief, often unintentional insults, are one of the most common signs of these unfair systems. Though some instances may seem minor, their cumulative impact over time can be damaging. Many white individuals, for an example, may not realize that people of color are subjected to racial microaggressions from an early age, through the media, social interactions, how neighborhoods work, or how schools teach, and much more. Because these experiences are so normalized, they frequently go unrecognized, even by those who commit them. At their core, microaggressions are not just a one-person problem, but reflections of broader systemic issues, such as inequality in income, education, healthcare, and opportunity. What makes microaggressions especially harmful is their often invisible nature coming from the one doing the harm. They occur unconsciously and are frequently dismissed or minimized. Psychologically, microaggressions can lead to anxiety and low energy. They also contribute to feelings of isolation, invalidation, and self-doubt, especially when those affected feel as if they are unable to speak out. To address this problem effectively, it is essential to start by raising awareness. Learning about hidden biases, privileges, and inequality can help people think about their own beliefs and be more thoughtful in how they treat others. For those responsible of saying one, acknowledging the harm caused, regardless of intention, is the first step toward change. Rather than responding defensively, individuals should listen with openness. This process involves seeking education on issues of privilege and being open to feedback. Apologizing when harm is caused and taking responsibility does not mean being perfect. It means being accountable. For those who experience microaggressions, speaking up can be difficult, but it can also be a powerful and an important step toward change. While it's not your responsibility to educate others, using your voice can help set boundaries and raise awareness. Speaking up can also help others recognize behavior they may not have been aware of, and it opens the door for important conversations. Remember, your experiences are valid and you have the right to advocate for yourself. I am a Black woman. I've dealt with discrimination based on my gender and my ethnicity. I chose to speak on this topic because I am no longer going to sit and watch this discrimination be normalized. I'm here to tell us that we can change and that we should change. Thank you.